Hey, what is up, you guys? It is your soul Electrifying here. Just bringing you guys a little commentary on NBA blacktop on 2K13. Well, it's not really on it. It's just about like who I think is going to the finals and gonna win the finals and all that kind of crap. The playoff pictures. All right. So I'm just gonna jump straight into this. The standings. This is what people think is the most important about it, but it's not, because sometimes the worst team that still makes the playoffs can win, but that barely ever happens. Alright, so for Eastern, it's Miami, and I hate the Heat. Like, I hate them with a burning passion. Like, they're just, I don't know, they're just too overrated of a team. Like, they try to put in too much work, and at the beginning of the season, I don't know, they were like 27 and something, but then now they're 35 and 14, so I don't know, I think they're doing pretty good now. I just think they're gonna lose against the Thunder, which I hope that they do, because I hate the Heat and the Thunder is my team. Alright, but next is the Knicks, who are 32 and 17, which is pretty damn good for them. I remember, like, over the last couple of seasons they weren't doing that good, but then they might actually be able to make it to the finals this year. And next up running is the Pacers, who is 31 and 21. They're positive by 10, but then that's good for them. And I'm only gonna set the number 4 on it, and number 4 is the Bulls. Even without their girls, they're doing pretty damn well. Like, they're doing better than I expected ever since last year when they got eliminated first round by the Sixers just because Derrick Rose injury. But that's not his fault. It wasn't the team's fault. It was, I don't know. It was just the way that they were playing when he wasn't in. But then now they seem like they got it under control. But he said that he's not returning until he's 110%. And so yeah. And then for Western, we got the first one, the Spurs, 41 and 12. Just like I said, the standings don't really mean nothing, because if you think about it, last year inside of playoffs, they were doing, I think they swept 2 teams, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what team, but then they swept 2. And then when they faced the Thunder, they were about to sweep them, and then they made a comeback, which was fucking amazing. And then, but, yeah, I mean, I don't think they're gonna really make it to the playoffs that well. Like, I think that they're gonna lose the playoffs, because if Manny Ginobili, Tony Parker, and Tim Duncan are still gonna be injured, because they are injured right now, then the Spurs are screwed. And next up is the Thunder. See, I'm not just gonna like say it like they're obviously gonna make it to the finals again. No, I don't know if they are, because Westbrook has been like flipping out. The team just hasn't really been playing all that well. I mean, they lost to the Jazz, which the Jazz aren't all that bad, but then they're still the Jazz. But yeah, and then up after them is the Clippers. Clippers are pretty damn good. Alright. And Memphis Grizzlies. Alright, like, comment, subscribe for more. Alright. Peace. All the fame.